Welcome, beautiful souls. Welcome, beautiful souls. Much love and light to you all. Much love and light to you all. And with another video. In this particular video, I wanted to talk healing. What is healing? What the journey looks like. How have my healing journey been? What were some things that I did to allow myself to develop the habitual habits and rituals needed in order for me to start that process. Healing, has a lot to do with, excuse me, self-expression. So learning how to express ourselves. Of course, depression is a lack of self-expression. Once again, depression is a lack of self-expression. So learning to get comfortable expressing ourselves and not necessarily thinking about how we want to express ourselves is big. A lot of the times growing up, I was very shy when it came down to me expressing myself because I didn't really know how to fit in with the world and the environments around me. So, I had certain challenges, in my social life, trying to really connect, with people around me and stuff like that. So, music was a big tool for me to be able to express what was on my heart, you know what I'm saying, and utilize that as an outlet for me to get off what was ever on my mind and in my, emotional body at that time. Music was a gateway. But when it came down to really connecting with life around me, even speaking to certain people or really holding conversations, it made me feel very awkward. I felt like I really struggled connecting with people, maybe because I think the world a little bit different. So really allowing myself to be open to learning to go at the fears of like what my mind was kind of preventing me from. I always wanted to express myself in certain situations, but kind of felt like I was going through these mental phases of like not knowing what people was going to say or think if I did, if I kind of like wanted to, speak and introduce myself maybe to somebody, but I'm playing out all of these thoughts in my mind of what they might could say, probably like a fear of rejection, probably like a fear of some type of stereotype of judgment placed upon me. I feel like that's what I was really battling and fighting when it came down to my self-expression in general. We stay in a very judgmental society, I'm saying, and our world can be very judgmental, so just having that in your awareness through experiences and things that has happened kind of lingering around can make it harder to, express ourselves in real time, in our day-to-day lives and our actions and interactions, so healing, allowing myself to open up, man, allowing myself to just really allow those emotions and things of that nature to be expressed, allowing myself to cry, allowing myself to be frustrated, allowing myself to be confused, allowing myself to be angry, allowing myself to be happy, the whole spectrum of emotions, just allowing myself to be was important. Allowing myself to be, anytime we start trying to suppress how we feel about something, it makes the matters worse because we are blocking the flow of energy and it is getting stagnated and trapped inside of our bodies. So me allowing myself to actually be in a phase of even expressing myself, allowing myself to cry. Sometimes the mind will try to make you feel like crying is a weakness. You know what I'm saying? But crying is allowing yourself to clear up a lot of stagnant energy that has been suppressed, and confined within our energetic bodies. And you feel a lot lighter when you cry. The salt, I'm saying, that you taste on your lips, it's like salt water. It's like it's the ocean. It's a way of cleansing. I think that sometimes people might not really understand, because it is looked at as a weakness. Vulnerability is looked at as a weakness. But I have found out for me that it's a superpower. I'm saying, being able to accept all of me versus being ashamed of certain parts of myself. I have learned how to love myself in all ways and all of me versus only loving certain parts about me. And that made it more crucial for me to be able to just feel better about who I am coming out into this world and just being myself fully, truthfully, and authentically, and not hiding anything of my self-expression. Knowing that I'm not going to be able to make everybody happy in life, that my expression ain't going to be necessarily always accurately viewed from people who have their own perceptions of my expression, but still allowing myself to be myself and being comfortable in my own skin is something that has transformed now that I have, healed myself and have, developed the habits needed in order for me to get here. And that was really sitting with myself, like I say, getting in solitude, allowing myself to really build up habits and actually to apply these things as well, like moving things into practice, because I could read a million books on working out, but it takes a whole different type of will and discipline to get out there and actually do it. So I found the way to do the work, as tough as it was, as tired as I was, as lost and confused as I was, as all of that, I just found the way to do it anyway. I found the way to fall in love doing what a lot of people might not like doing. And it wasn't easy starting it out, but it was just something that I had to condition myself into over time. And that discipline helps you apply that discipline into other areas of your life as well. So, I'm always looking at ways of how I could get the most out of my life, how I could be more productive, because I feel like it's a big difference between being busy and being productive. So, productivity is something that, I'm always looking to increase in my life, getting the most out of my time, because time is all we have here. So I want to make the most of my time. So, I'm always kind of refining and defining how I can do more to get more out of my life in terms of the efficiency and productivity within it, So definitely wanted to hop on this live and really share some pointers on healing. Healing is allowing yourself to just be expressive. And if you could get in solitude and get away from all of the judgments and all of the thoughts and expectations and things surrounding your life, it'll give you some space for you to be able to be with yourself, to really like get in tune with what you want for yourself. And it could be hard when you got a lot of things planned out, but really like knowing what you want in life, is important. I know when I first started thinking about what I want, I was writing down what I thought I needed in order to be happy, or to kind of be the person that I truly wanted to become and be out in the world. As I started really developing the habits to chase those things, I ended up finding something better, which was myself, my expression, and the vibration needed in order for me to bring that into my experience, So I wanted to get on here and share this and make more videos like this for us that just kind of want to be able to digest the information in certain ways and to kind of know, what kind of went behind the progress and the process of the journey for us to kind of be where we at in life. So much love and light. Like, share, subscribe. Please feel free to drop a comment down below on this video. Where are you at in your healing journey? If you have any questions, please feel free to ask and drop that below. Let's just continue to, as a community, come together, evolve, and grow collectively together. Highly appreciative for the progress that this channel has been making, and I'm just looking forward to the further growth and things coming, So much love and light to you all. I love you all as I love myself. And until next time, I'm checking out. Armani Man, Wise Mind. I'm gone. I love you. Peace.